Have you ever wondered how much your self-image shapes your reality? It's a powerful question, isn't it? That's because our self-image, the way we perceive ourselves, has an incredible influence on our lives. It guides our decisions, molds our interactions, and even determines our overall life outcomes. Think about it. If you see yourself as a confident, capable person, you're more likely to take on challenges, seek opportunities, and bounce back from failures. But if your self-image is negative, you might avoid risks, doubt your abilities, and be less resilient in the face of adversity. That's why we're here today to walk through an enlightening process of improving and building your self-image. It's not just about changing how you look in the mirror, but how you perceive yourself in your mind's eye. So, buckle up, open your mind, and get ready to embark on a journey of personal growth and transformation. Scene script. First, understanding what self-image is forms the foundation of our discussion. Self-image is the mental picture we have of ourselves, a picture that is often complex, multifaceted, and fluid. It's a meld of how we see ourselves and how we think others perceive us. In essence, it's the personal story we tell ourselves about who we are. This story is shaped by a variety of factors, woven together to form a tapestry that is as unique as our fingerprints. One of these factors is our upbringing. The messages we receive during our formative years have a profound impact on our self-image. If we were nurtured and encouraged, we're likely to see ourselves in a positive light. Conversely, if we were criticized or belittled, our self-image can be marred by negative perceptions. Societal norms also play a significant role in shaping our self-image. From a young age, we're bombarded by societal expectations of what is considered normal or desirable. These can be about our appearance, our behavior, our achievements, and so on. We often internalize these expectations and they become a part of our self-image, for better or for worse. Personal experiences, too, have an indelible impact. Our successes and failures, our triumphs and tribulations, all leave a mark on our self-image. They shape our perception of our abilities, our worth, and our potential. But here's the crucial part. Our self-image isn't static. It's not a fixed, unchangeable entity. It's more like clay in our hands, malleable and responsive to our touch. We can reshape it, remold it, and redefine it. We can discard the negative narratives that no longer serve us and weave in new, empowering narratives that uplift us and propel us forward. So if you're not happy with your current self-image, if it's holding you back or weighing you down, take heart. You're not stuck with it. You have the tools and the power to transform it into a self-image that reflects your true worth, your innate potential, and your unique beauty. Remember, your current self-image is not a life sentence. You have the power to change it. One powerful tool for improving self-image is the mirror technique. This technique is a blend of visualization and self-affirmation, both of which are potent levers for building a positive self-image. So, what exactly is the mirror technique? In essence, it's a practice where you look at yourself in the mirror and speak positive affirmations out loud. The key here is to maintain eye contact with your reflection, as if you're speaking directly to your inner self. This might feel awkward at first, but stick with it. Over time, it becomes a powerful way to reshape your self-perception. Think of it as a heart-to-heart conversation with your inner self, a dialogue that fosters self-acceptance and self-love. The words you choose for your affirmations are crucial. They should be positive, empowering, and align with your personal goals and values. For instance, you might say, "I am confident and capable," or "I am worthy of love and respect." Remember, these affirmations are not just empty words. They are declarations of who you are and who you aspire to be. When repeated consistently, they can alter your subconscious mind, which in turn shapes your self-image. Another crucial aspect of the mirror technique is visualization. While speaking your affirmations, imagine yourself as the person you want to be. See yourself confident, successful, and loved. Visualization stimulates the creative powers of your subconscious mind, allowing it to work towards making your vision a reality. The mirror technique is not a one-time activity. It's a practice that should be incorporated into your daily routine. Consistency is key. Each day, spend a few quiet moments with your reflection, reaffirming your worth and visualizing your ideal self. Remember, self-image isn't static, it's malleable, much like clay in the hands of a sculptor. And you are the sculptor. You have the power to shape and reshape your self-image. to mold it into a form that best serves your purpose. By practicing the mirror technique regularly, you can begin to reshape your self-image. So take the time each day to stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and remind yourself of your worth, your strength, and your potential. Scene script. Positive affirmations can be a game changer in your journey to build a better self-image. Picture this. You have a garden, fertile and waiting. The thoughts you choose to plant in it are the seeds that will shape what it grows into. Positive affirmations are these seeds. They are optimistic assertions that you repeat to yourself, focusing your mind on your abilities, strengths, and goals. They are a powerful tool for cultivating a positive self-image. So how do these affirmations work? It's all about the power of repetition and belief. When we regularly repeat positive affirmations, we start to believe in them. And when we believe in them, they begin to shape our reality. This is because our brains tend to focus on what we direct them to. If we concentrate on the positive, we'll start to see more of it in ourselves and our lives. Think of it as programming your mind with positivity. Just like a computer, our brains work on the information they're given. If you input negative thoughts, the output will be negative. But if you feed it positive affirmations, the output will be positive too. Now let's talk about some powerful affirmations you can use. These are just examples, and you're encouraged to create your own that resonate with your personal goals and aspirations. 1. I am capable and strong. 2. I am worthy of love and respect. 3. I am confident in my abilities to succeed. 1. I am continuously growing and evolving. 2. I am a positive force in the world. When you say these affirmations, say them with conviction. Feel them, believe in them. Repeat them in the morning when you wake up, during the day when you need a boost, and at night before you sleep. Incorporate them into your daily routine, and you'll start to see a shift in your self-image. You'll feel more confident, more capable, and more positive. And remember, it's not just about saying these affirmations, but about truly believing in them. Remember, you are what you tell yourself. Building healthy routines is an integral part of improving your self-image. Just as a well-built house needs a strong foundation, a positive self-image requires a solid base of healthy habits. These routines not only help to maintain our physical health, but also our mental well-being, both of which contribute significantly to how we perceive ourselves. Let's start with the most basic routine: sleeping. A good night's sleep is the cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. It rejuvenates the mind and body, preparing us for the challenges of the next day. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. If you're having trouble falling asleep, consider establishing a calming pre-sleep routine, such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle yoga. Next, let's talk about nutrition. Eating a balanced diet is crucial for maintaining physical health, but it also plays a significant role in our mental well-being. Choose foods that nourish your body and mind. Incorporate plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. And remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also when you eat. Try to eat at regular intervals to keep your metabolism steady. Exercise is another essential routine. Regular physical activity can boost your mood, reduce stress, and improve self-esteem. You don't have to run a marathon or climb a mountain. Just find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or even just taking a walk around the block, and make it a part of your daily routine. Lastly, don't forget to take time for yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. This could involve reading a book, painting, gardening, or simply sitting quietly and breathing deeply. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity in maintaining a positive self-image. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. Start small, pick 1 or 2 routines to implement, and gradually add more as you become comfortable. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Change takes time, but with persistence, you'll see the fruits of your efforts. Consistency in your routines is key to improving your self-image. By building and maintaining healthy routines, you're laying the groundwork for a positive self-image that will serve you well in all aspects of your life. The company you keep has a profound impact on your self-image. This statement isn't just a cliche, it's a scientific fact backed by numerous studies. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or drag you down. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, nurture them with encouragement, and protect them from the harsh winds of negativity, your garden will flourish. But if you allow weeds of doubt and criticism to take root, they can choke your positive thoughts and stunt your growth. This is precisely why it's essential to surround yourself with positive influences. Now let's talk about toxic relationships. These are the relationships that leave you feeling drained, unappreciated, or even worthless. They might come in the form of a friend who always criticizes you, a partner who belittles your dreams, or a family member who never misses a chance to point out your flaws. These relationships can significantly damage your self-image, making you believe that you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. So how do you deal with toxic relationships? The first step is recognition. Acknowledge that a relationship is harming your self-worth. Then set boundaries. Make it clear that you won't tolerate negativity or disrespect. If the toxic behavior continues, it might be time to distance yourself. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your mental health over a damaging relationship. On the flip side, seek out positive relationships. These are the people who inspire you, support your dreams, and see the best in you, even when you can't see it yourself. They're the ones who encourage you to strive for greatness rather than holding you back. They help you build a positive self-image by reinforcing your strengths and helping you overcome your weaknesses. So be mindful of the company you keep. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who lift you higher. Because who you spend your time with can shape your thoughts, influence your actions, and ultimately mold your self-image. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely. Self-love and acceptance are the cornerstones of a positive self-image. They form the sturdy foundation upon which all other self-improvement efforts stand. Without this base, it's like trying to build a skyscraper on quicksand. The structure might rise, but eventually it will sink. Now let's dive into the deep ocean of self-love and acceptance. At its core, self-love isn't about vanity or narcissism. It's about recognizing your worth and value. It's about understanding that you, yes you, are just as deserving of kindness, respect, and love as anyone else. Self-love is the act of treating yourself with the same compassion you'd extend to a dear friend. On the other hand, self-acceptance is the art of recognizing your strengths and weaknesses and still embracing yourself wholly. It doesn't mean you stop striving for improvement, but it does mean you stop beating yourself up for not being perfect. It's about acknowledging that you are a work in progress and every step of your journey is worth celebrating. So how can you cultivate self-love and acceptance? First, start by being kind to yourself. Replace self-criticism with words of encouragement. When you stumble, instead of berating yourself, try saying, "It's okay, I'm learning and growing." Next, practice gratitude. Every day, take a few minutes to jot down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. They can be traits, accomplishments, or even just little things like making someone smile. This simple act can help shift your focus from what you think you lack to the abundance that you possess. Finally, remember to set boundaries. It's okay to say no to things that drain you emotionally or physically. You don't have to please everyone. Your well-being should always be your priority. Embracing self-love and acceptance isn't a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. It's a daily commitment to treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and respect. Remember, you are not your mistakes, your failures, or your past. You are a unique individual with incredible potential. So start today, start now, be kind to yourself, celebrate your journey, embrace your strengths and weaknesses, because at the end of the day, you are enough just as you are. Now that we have explored the steps to improve and build your self-image, it's time to put these into practice. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We began with understanding the power of self-image and how it shapes our lives. We learned that our self-image acts as a mirror, reflecting our deepest beliefs about ourselves back to us. It's a powerful tool that we can use to shape our reality. Next, we delved into the concept of self-image itself, exploring its depths and understanding how it's formed. We learned that our self-image is a complex blend of our beliefs, experiences, and perceptions, and that we have the power to change it. From there, we moved to practical steps, beginning with the mirror technique. We discovered that by facing ourselves in the mirror and repeating positive affirmations, we can start to shift our self-image in a more positive direction. Then, we discussed the power of positive affirmations and how they can rewire our brain to harbor more positive thoughts about ourselves. We learned that consistently feeding our minds with positive thoughts can lead to an improved self-image. We also touched on the importance of building healthy routines. We found out that routines are like building blocks for our self-image, and by incorporating healthy habits into our daily lives, we can start to shape a more positive self-image. Next, we talked about the importance of surrounding ourselves with positivity. We understood that the people and environments we choose to surround ourselves with can greatly influence our self-image. Lastly, we learned to embrace self-love and acceptance. We discovered that by accepting ourselves, flaws and all, we can start to cultivate a more positive self-image. And there you have it, a roadmap to improving your self-image. It's not an overnight process, but with persistence and dedication, you can start to see changes. So why wait? Begin implementing these steps today. Remember, the journey to a positive self-image starts with a single step. Start today.